Naik, Parthasarthi, Rajesh Kumar, and Mr. Dungara. All 4 names blocked by India in UNSC listing. And obviously, I think I don't need to remind anyone that India has had a constant role in destabilizing its neighboring countries and weaken their economies to try and pursue its hegemonic designs in the region. CPEC, Balochistan are very good examples. I also question, I can just try and remind India that you cannot have islands of excellence in a sea of depravity. So when you try and harm your region, you actually end up harming yourself. Now, we can understand that India is currently very frustrated because Pakistan has been, because of the delisting of Pakistan from FATF's grey list, right? They have completely mastered the art of using international organizations for their political gains. I think they should give lessons on that type of diplomacy to the world. Now, this cannot change the fact that India remains the recruiter, the financier, the facilitator of various terrorist outfits and foreign terrorist fighters within the region. The world may be ignoring this, what I would consider to be a festering pool of terrorism, but at its own peril. Now, what is ironic, as I've already said, is that India has been beating the terrorism drum, chairing UNSC meetings on terrorism. Now, it has been caught red-handed in this particular incident, orchestrating terrorist attacks in its neighboring country, Pakistan. Let me be clear to you, and as I've already said, when you burn your neighbor's house, the fire will reach you too. I think India should desist from this policy and start looking at this region as a neighborhood that it is. India's unabated slip into the abyss of extremism is being clouded by this growing India, emerging India narrative. And let me conclude by saying, because you might be asking, what is the, yes, this is all the evidence, the dossier is there, but what is the purpose? We believe truly that the international community, in particular the UN and FATF, have the responsibility now to hold India accountable for its terrorist actions. So we are looking for accountability. The Lahore incident for us is a test case for the credibility and integrity of international counter-terrorism and counter-financing of terrorism regimes. The world